Hello everybody, this is Gabriel. This is a very nice example of long-term price projections and how patterns do play an important role in this. Here I've been analyzing the monthly chart of crude oil. So that's a long-term charting picture. You can see several years going back. Um, After its high, it has been broken down heavily during the global financial crisis. And then it went actually sideways for a couple of years until it broke down anew um, to form a consolidation pattern here at the bottom. So this took about 2 years to consolidate here on this monthly chart. This type of consolidation that has a shallow pullback and a horizontal line with which it consolidates is actually a very strong trend following continuation pattern. So this means that price should actually go down, although it's a little bit difficult to imagine that oil might go even further down from this already relatively low level if we compare it to the above 200 oil prices we had seen before. Now, looking at this, this reminds me very much of System 1, like the busted pattern. And to actually analyze this, we'll need to go to a lower time frame, so the weekly chart. And I'll blow up actually this consolidation here on the weekly chart so we can have a better look at it. Now this is the weekly chart, and we can see here this is the sideways consolidation, which is looking pretty good. We have got several touches along this horizontal line. We've got higher lows that adds pressure to the whole situation, and we've got a breakout bar here. We've got two trials that tried the price going higher and succeed this big number level. So it failed, and there was an entry of System 1 that busted the breakout pattern right here, going short oil, crude oil, with the stop above the breakout high and even above this wick high of the prior breakout trial. Price didn't do much actually the weeks following the entry, which is perfectly normal. There's some indecision and there's some frustration around those that tried to go long. But as of this week, actually, today is Friday, so as of this week, we have seen a really nice downward momentum, and it looks like the pattern is going to unfold itself as it should. So just remember, at these higher lows, we've got very important stop levels, so levels that long traders are positioned. They have put their stop. So if these levels are achieved, we actually see them selling into the market, and we would see a continuation of this down move at this level here. There's a second stop level around there, and the last stop level at the consolidation low. So this pattern, a busted pattern, typical one on the weekly chart, actually has a target of 20 US dollar, or even slightly lower. So it's between 20 and 15 dollars actually. It's hard to imagine, but the market tells actually where the journey is going. And in order to see, like in order to be able to put into picture this first down weekly candle, I actually like to look at a lower time frame. Let's just move a couple of time frames lower. So here now I'm looking at the weekly, at the hourly chart, and we can see that this last weekly bar, so this week, is the price move that went from up here to down there. We can see again that there is a consolidation, a really nice consolidation on a low level, on a flat line, on a horizontal line with a breakout failure trial. And this is actually a pattern, System 1 within a pattern. So this is as well now what has developed here is an hourly pattern that has triggered with this with re-breaking the red line, and you can put a stop line up here above the breakout high. So this is approaching a critical level. Let's have a quick look at the 15-minute chart. So this is the same pattern. At the 15-minute, we can clearly see very nice and precise touches. It's a long flat. It's a very slim flat. So it's a high quality flat. We've got a nice breakout bar that fails, and it's now running for stop. So the first stop run was was at this level here, the double bottom, which is had made really nicely. We can expect now a pullback, and the big stop run actually is at this consolidation low that might bring us to the 48 level in the Euro, in the crude oil. So this pattern within a pattern actually reinforces my view that crude oil has triggered short on the monthly chart. So let's go back to where we had looked at before. So this actually reconfirms my view that this first red bar is confirming as well on lower time frames. So we should actually see some nice follow through. I don't expect this to happen like within the next week. So there might well be a pullback, even a pullback to test the line again. We might even see another breakout bar with a re-entry opportunity. But sooner or later, we should actually see these orange stop levels to be run over, and the price should develop nice momentum for crude oil within the next 1 to 2 years to reach the target level of 20 and below. So just relax, sit back, and watch how the charting realities will develop. Thank you. Bye bye.